What are your impressions after the performance?
I'm quite happy about it. I'm very tired, so it means that I put all I had into it. Now I can eat and rest a bit because in these days I woke up every day at 6:30 in order to be a little bit more comfortable in playing in the morning. I really hate playing in the morning. I normally wake up at 11, so 6 hours before, but I wanted to do everything I could for today.
So you practice a lot.
Yes, this is the round I practice more because the second one in my life is always the rocks to climb, and it's already 2 months that maybe 3 months that I'm studying and practicing every day, every night. So now it's time to put everything I studied into work.
So you are dreaming of Chopin?
Yeah, I wake up at 3 a.m. Maybe and think about fantasy. And when I was driving during this month, I turned always off the radio and think about the valser and the nocturne. Maybe keeping the score over there. And when the police come, just throw it because you cannot read while you drive. Don't do it. But in summer in Italy we have a lot of traffic jam, so I had plenty of time.
And can you tell me, is the decision about the pieces you have played in the second stage difficult for you?
I chose with the heart, apart from the valser, which my professor advised me to do it. The fantasy is one of my most favorite piece of Chopin, and Polonaise, I wanted to change it after last time, but eventually I was so connected with it that I couldn't not. And then Nocturne was a really, I think, brave choice because it can be very boring if you don't do it well. So it was very difficult. And but at the end I was so in love with the Nocturne that I hope it showed.
And which part of your performance you think was the most successful one?
I don't know. Maybe ending of Polonaise, but also I really liked the Nocturne. But overall, I was into every pieces, so for me that's all it matters.
There are 5 pianists, I think, from Italy in the second stage. Do you know each other? Do you support each other? Why do you like so much Chopin in Italy?
Actually, I know them very well. 2 of them were my classmates when we were kids, in different generation, of course, but we had the same teacher. Unfortunately, she died some years ago, but I think she would be very proud of us. And I don't know, we kind of have this myth also of Chopin competition, maybe because of Pollini winning in the 1960, I think. So from there it's always a dream to go to the Chopin competition.
And the third round, are you still preparing for the third round? What would be the most difficult task for you in the third round?
Everything. Well, maybe mazurkas and sonata, but also second ballad and second scherzo that I will going to play because it's now 2 weeks that I'm not playing them, so I have to take it back in the hands, everything. But I chose 2 pieces that I know very well, the most ancient pieces. So at least if I go to the third round, even if I'm tired, the hands will go without my mind.